All right, now you can hear me because I just unmuted myself. All right, thanks, guys. So tonight we are back at it again in our holiday hustle, second night, and we are going to use bands and dumbbells. I'm using 2 different sets of weights tonight, so I have 10s and 15s. Hopefully, I don't need less than that because I'll have to run downstairs and grab them, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to warm up, and some of the things you saw on Monday night are going to reappear tonight. One of them for sure is the holiday hustle countdown checklist item. Okay, that'll be in the workout tonight, along with the coin flip that we did, which was really fun, and we're going to try it again, but with more exercises. So before we get going here, let's just warm up. So I want you to squat down, okay, and reach up and over to the side, and just kind of take your time. If you feel a little tight in one area or another, you know, stay there longer than I am. That's fine. Feels good to get moving, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna have one more like this, and then we are moving on. So we're gonna take our hands to our thigh and roll and release. So just mobilizing the spine here, still kind of keeping with the same squat activity. And you've got 2 more. All right, one more time here, and roll it all the way up. All right, a little rotation side to side. So we're gonna have a little more more patterned warm up today. It's gonna be an isometric dynamic warm up. But first, before we do that, I wanna just mobilize your body a little bit. So reach those arms, and then just take it into a little baby lunge, just side to side. Doesn't have to be big, just kind of feeling yourself drop that knee. Great job. And you've got one more on each side. And the last one here. And finishing up with a little hinge. So you notice my knees are bent here, just slightly hinging, and then rise up. So we will see some kettlebell swings today. So I want to make sure that hinge is ready to rock. Just kind of want to stick your butt out, and then squeeze your hamstrings and backside and rise up. And you've got 2 more. All right, so moving into the isometric dynamic warm-up. I gotta look at my notes here. Hi, Kitty, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna start with the wall sit. Remember some of your wall sits? They're gonna be really short, okay? Just 20-second wall sits, 10-second recoveries. So let me get the timer going here. And get ready, and let's begin here. So 20-second wall sit. This actually works kind of nice with the island here. So push your back against the wall, shoulders against the wall, and just hold on to it. Feel some nice heat in the legs. Good job, almost there. You got just 5 seconds left. And we're gonna come away from the wall and do high knees for 10 seconds. So ready? And come on up, high knees, 10 seconds. If you don't wanna do high knees, you are welcome to do marching high knees as well. And you've got 4, 3, 2, back to the wall. So sit up against the wall, 20 seconds. I need that timer a little bit louder. And here we go. So we're only gonna do each isometric dynamic set twice. So don't worry, you'll be all sitting all night. And 3, 2, 1, come up. You have high knees right here. High knees in place. Really get them up there. Pump your arms at the same time for 3, and 2, and 1, and done. Okay, pause for just a moment. Let me check out my notes here. All right, we're moving on. You've got side lunge hold. So we're just gonna stay here to one side. The inner thigh stretch, so hold on to it, and here we go. Good. Butt back. Think about your knee pointing right towards your toes. So this is really great when you're just stretching, but when you have to hold it for isometric, it actually becomes a little bit more challenging. Almost there. Intermission move. Your 10-second move is going to be a gliding lunge. Looks like this. You don't go yet, but this is what you're doing now. So side to side, and you want to tap your elbows from knee to knee. There you go. Feet are planted. We'll go to the other side right here. So hold it down, stay. Perfect. And just take some deep breaths while you're here. Think about reaching that tailbone down and back and getting ready again. Side to side lunges and begin right here, side to side. Just glide it out. We are going to change that just slightly because like I said, we're doing 2 on each side or 2 for every set. All right, we're gonna hold again to the right or to the very first side that you started with. Hold. And then this time, Keep holding, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna step into the middle and then back out. So ready for it? Set and begin. Step it in and then step right back out. If you need to stay with the gliding option, you can do that. This brings a little more heat to that bent leg. And one more time. All right, hold to the other side. So hold to the other side. Again, chest elevated, butt down low. You need to go a little deeper. Those inner thighs are a little tight from Monday. And again, here's what it looks like. We tap in and out. Get ready, get set, and begin. Bring it in and out. Or gliding lunges are fine. Almost there, just give me one more. And done. All right, so pause for just a moment and moving on here. We've got lunges. So we're gonna just hold a lunge position here. Open up nice and proud through the chest. And let's go, hold the lunge. If you don't wanna hold the lunge, you are welcome also to just hold the back leg up behind you and a glute squeeze. Maybe go a little bit deeper. You've got 5 seconds left. You are gonna do this twice on each side. And dynamic, lunge it down and up. So just stay in one place and just lunge down and up. And we'll make a quick change to the other side and go back to the hold. So switch sides, hold it. Again, feel that stretch in the hip flexor, a little bit through the back quad. My legs are a little tired already. So let's keep holding a little deeper. 4, 3, and from this position, lunge up and down, only 10 seconds. Good, back heel stays off the ground, work on that balance. Good job. And quickly switch to the other leg, right here. Quickly switch to the other leg. And here we go again, 20 seconds on the clock. And you're going. The change is gonna come in this one, and it becomes a little more dynamic when we get to that phase. I'll show you here in just a moment. If you'd rather stay static and just go up and down, that's fine too, but here is an option, just watch first, tap in, and lunge back. So not yet, in 3 seconds. Here we go, tap in, lunge back. Good, really finding that heat, make sure the back knee bends. And one more time, quick change to the other side, right here, hold, and lean back a little bit. We tend to kind of lean forward when we lunge, so get your shoulders over your hips. Woo! Deeper, deeper, deeper. Come on. I'm getting hot already. All right, 3 seconds. We're going to take that dynamic forward stepping lunge, or I'm sorry, tap in and back stepping lunge right here. And you've got 5 seconds to go. And done. All right, we're going to take this to the floor. So into a plank position. So if you want to do your plank on your toes, you're welcome to. You can also do your plank on your knees. Everybody's planking in one way or the other. From here, our dynamic exercise will be push-ups, but they'll go all the way to the ground. That means chest to the ground. We'll demonstrate that here real quick. Looks like this, all the way to the ground, pop your hands and push back up. Ready? Let's go. All the way to the ground, hands come up. Remember the option, knees is fine too. And hold your plank. Stay here 20 seconds longer. Whew. That feels great. Come on, stay strong. Draw the abdominals in. This is your last warm-up exercise. In 3, 2, 1. Hit those push-ups for 10 seconds. Here we go. All the way down. Push it up. Good work, good work. Come on. And one more time. And done. All right, sit back in a child's pose and stretch. Hopefully you're feeling some heat. Ready to get into the workout. Get a quick drink of water. And we are going to begin. We have 2 different exercises. 2 different exercises, okay? One is a kettlebell swing. So if you want to use a weight, practice real quick. I'm going to go through a couple different options before we actually go into the full swing. So take your weight right in front of your body, shoulders back. Just like we practice the hinge in the warm-up, our butt goes back, our knees are soft, and the weight goes straight down. And then we drive our hips up under our shoulders. So down and up. So this is option one, a little bit less intense, okay, a little less dynamic, but that's option one. So try it with me, see how that feels. Next option, okay, a little bit bigger bend in the knee, weight starts out in front of you. Swing the weight between the legs and just thrust your hips. Don't even worry about the weight. Just let the weight kind of travel with your hips. So the most common mistake with this move is that we hold the weight and we try to lift the weight. All the work is happening in the hips and the weight is just hanging dead in our hands. That's all it is. Okay, so either one of those options is fine for your kettlebell swing. And then your alternating exercise is skaters side to side. All right, so that's where we're going. Now here's how this works. We're gonna flip a coin, okay? If we get heads, we move forward. If we get tails, we have to do the alternating exercise. So we're gonna do sets of 20 seconds at a time for our kettlebell swings, and then I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, we move forward and do another 20 seconds, or tails, we do our alternating exercise, which is skaters. So get ready here. We're gonna cap the time at 4 minutes. So if we get to 4 minutes, and we haven't made it very far, we're just gonna stop and move to the next exercise. Here we go. So 20 seconds on the clock, kettlebell swing. You may want to start medium weight and then progress as we get into this. So again, knees are soft, hips are going back like you're trying to touch them against the wall. Almost there. And give me one more time right here and pause. All right, not too bad. We're gonna flip this coin. And we have tails. So we're gonna go right into 10 seconds of skaters. That's it, ready. 10 seconds, let's go, come on. So it's gonna feel like a really long Tabata, okay? You just don't know what you're gonna get. All right, there's your time right there. Pick up your weight, back to your kettlebell swings, 20 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, and go. Good job. Remember, you are not moving the weight with your hands. Your hips are moving the weight. Should be feeling butt, hamstring, a little bit through the core. Give me one more rep and done. Whew. All right, let's flip it. See what happens. We have skaters. Man, we're just gonna go back and forth. 10 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Skate it out. Low impact, right? No jump. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we go right back to our kettlebell swing. I'm going to increase weight. If you want to increase weight, I recommend it. And begin. So your back should be completely flat when you are hinging over and when you're standing up. Sometimes we tend to round our back, but keep your chest elevated. Come on, 2 more reps. And time. Woo. Set that weight down, out of the way. Hopefully we get ahead. We just keep going. Yes, we did. Pick up your kettlebell. You're going again. Ready. Begin. So our goal is to make it through 5 rounds, okay, of kettlebell swings. And we are on number 4 right here. Good job, good job. Come on. You've got 5 seconds to go. Woo! And done. Set it down. I'm going to flip it. See what happens. And we got tails. We got 10 seconds of skaters. Ready? And let's go. 10 seconds of skaters. Come on. Very good. Come on. Push hard. It's only 10 seconds. Just like that warm-up. 3, 2, 1. This is our very last round of kettlebell swings. No matter what happens with our flip. Shoulders back. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Can you feel your abdominals holding your back tight? Come on. Nice work, nice work. 10 seconds to go. Come on, stay focused on that hinge, letting the hips do the work, not the arms. 1 more rep. Done. All right, hopefully heart rate came up. You got up into higher ranges on your scale from 1 to 10. Take a little shake out side to side. And we're moving into our next 2 sets of exercises, or 2 different varieties of exercises. All right, here we go, knee repeater. One side at a time. Knee repeater looks like this. One foot stuck in the mud, the other knee is pulling in, okay? Alternating exercise, push-ups. Push-ups are only for 10 seconds, okay? So we are gonna do bilateral, so if we do it on right side, we are gonna do left side, and that counts as one time through. All right, so it'll be 40 seconds for each one. Here we go. Get ready and pull. It's 20 seconds on each leg, come on. If you need to, you can always take the arms lower. I find this a little harder for balance, but do what you need to do. This is low impact cardio. Add a little strength with that bent knee in the front. And time, right to the other side, switch it up. Let's go. Come on. Just think elbows to knee every single time. Good work, good work. Come on, give me 5 seconds more. You should be feeling your glutes and your front leg. And done. All right, we flip it. All right, if we get heads, we move on, but we got tails, so we're going to push-ups. Ready? 10 seconds of push-ups only. Get ready. Get set. Here we go. Begin. Whew. You've got time for one more rep. Let's do it. And done. All right, we go right back to the knee repeater. 20 seconds on each leg. We're in round 2. We're trying to get through 5 before we hit 4 minutes. Let's go. Knee repeater. Probably don't care about all the patterns of everything and how it's working, but it just keeps me a little more interested in what we're doing here, and hopefully have a little bit of fun with it. Come on. 3, 2, and switch legs right away. Come on. You don't get a break. You just keep moving. Good to make quick changes. Our brain needs that. Come on, 8 seconds to go. Pull a little bit harder with your arms. And time is up. Whew. Let's flip it. And sorry, we have push-ups again. Get down to the ground. Okay, we're really in the tailspin here. Let's go, 10 seconds. One more rep, let's do it. And done. Back to your feet. Back to knee repeaters. We're in our 3rd set. Remember, we're trying to get through 5 before a 4-minute time frame. Here we go. Reach, pull. Now, if you want to make this a little more challenging, put your hands together just like so. You're going to feel a little more abdominal engagement this way. In 3, 2, we're going to make that quick change right here. Other side. Come on, you got to keep the arms reaching as long as you can. Final 10 seconds. Starting to feel a little hamstring work in this as well, aren't you? One more rep. Done. Whew. All right, breathe while I flip that coin. And guess what? We're moving on. No push-ups. We're moving right to the next round. 4th round. Get your leg ready. Pull. Come on. Now, can you start squeezing the abdominals every time your knee comes in? If it's getting hard, you're doing it right. You're doing perfect form, posture. Drag that knee faster and harder. And quick change. Other side. Come on, let's go. Can you get that knee to come right to hip line? Maybe even a little bit above it. 8 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, done. I'm going to flip that coin. And guess what? Final round, but we only have 5 seconds, so just do 2 big ones on each side. And the time is canceled. You made it to 4 minutes. We're done. Get a drink. Awesome job. Whew, these are making me sweaty. All right, moving on. Oops. There we go. You heard me tell. I would see one right there. All right, moving on. We got bicep curls and wall sits. So just like in the warm-up, right? Wall sit. Now, here's the challenge for these bicep curls. I'm going to have you actually lean up against the wall for your bicep curl. it's gonna isolate your movement so you can't rock your body. All right, it doesn't sound like it's gonna make it harder, but it really does. Okay, you're up against the wall with your bicep curls, just like so. So go heavy, because the bicep curl option is the alternate. That's the 10-second one. It's not very long. So go heavy with it. And we'll go right into our 20-second timer. Get ready. And wall sit it is. Now, you making 20 seconds at a time is really not that bad, and it's not for the first two, right? But it'll get you. Perfect. Keep coming. 3 and 2. And there's your time right there. Get yourself up. All right, let me flip that coin, see what we got going on. And guess what? We're back to our wall sit. So this one might go pretty quick. We might hit 5 before we hit 4 minutes. All right, wall sit it is. 20 seconds. You want to make that wall sit harder? You just pop your heels off the ground and push your toes in. Good job, good job. Come on, give me 8 seconds more. And your time is up right now, okay? Bring it up. Let's look and see what we got here. Well, unfortunately, well, maybe not, but we have bicep curls. So get your heavy weights, okay? I want you to put your hips up against the wall, all right? It's gonna decrease your ability to rock your body. So 10 seconds, ready? Let's go. It's up. Come on, brace your body against the wall. Should be lifting so heavy right here. And one more rep, everybody. And done. All right, weights off to the side, back to the wall. Number 3. Let's go. Remember, increase the intensity, pop your heels, push your belly button against the back. Good job, good job. Shoulders up against the wall. We tend to want to lean forward in this position, but we actually need to lean back. 5 seconds more. And time is up. All right, let's see what we got. All right, guess what? We're going right back to the wall. This is a quickie. All right, it's a quick one tonight. This is our final round at the wall, 20 seconds, hardest intensity level. Here's another trick. Push down on your legs. Push down on your legs. Activate some upper body strength. Almost there. You've got 5 seconds. Come on. Stay in that wall sit. And you are done. All right, push up. That was a quickie. You never know what you're going to get with this one, right? All right, moving on. We've got skiers and side lunges. So we warmed up side lunges in the warm-up, right? We did the side lunges that look like this. You could also do gliding lunges if you wanted to. Okay, skiers, you're going to need weight. I'm going to use my 10-pound weights for this one, and it's similar to the kettlebell swing. So if you have weights in each hand, okay, you're going to hinge. Knees are bent slightly, hinge, flat back. Arms come back, and then arms come up in front of you. But once again, the arms move forward because of the hips thrusting. Okay, so I don't want to see arms lifting because that puts strain on the low back. So it's the hips. The hands may or may not come high, and that's okay. All right, so 20 seconds, skiers, alternating exercise is the side lunges, side stepping lunges. Here we go. Ready, set, and begin. So there's a big squeeze happening in your hamstrings, butt, and core. Your chin is tucked in. And I think these ones are going to get us after a few rounds. Come on. One more rep. And done. Whew. All right, weights down. And again, if that was too little weight and you feel like you want to go a little heavier, please do it. All right, we've got tails, which means side-to-side lunges. 10 seconds on the clock. Start in the middle of your mat or your space. Go to the right. Let's do it. Lunge and switch. Lunge. Now, the next time that we do these, if you want to intensify the lunges, I'm going to ask you to hold on to a weight, okay? One more on each side, and done. Okay, right back to our skiers. Pick up those weights. Roll your shoulders back, and here we go. Hinge, thrust. Good job. Think about your upper back. Is it rounding when you tip over? Can you push your chest out just a little bit to prevent that? Come on, 3 seconds. And done. Whew. All right, flip it and see what happens. Okay, sorry to tell you this, tails again. Use weights if you want to intensify this 10 seconds. Side lunges, ready, get set, and we go. Come on. Remember, your backside is low and your belly button points toward the floor. Just like the warm-up. Come on, one more rep. And done right there. Whew. All right, I'm sorry, right back to skiers, I forgot. I don't need to roll that dice or shake that coin. Here we go. In 3, skiers. Let's go, this is our 3rd round. We're trying to get through 5 before our 4 minutes on the clock. I want everybody to think about looking forward ever so slightly toward the end of your mat when you tip over. Good, 5 seconds to go. Whew. And done. Put those down for a quick, brief moment. We're moving right on to skiers again. I got head, so we're on our round number 4. Shoulders back. Let's do it. 20 seconds, come on, ski, ski, ski. Check in, are your hips moving? Are your knees bending slightly? Try not to use momentum, but use the power in the hips. Come on, one more rep. And done. All right, let's see what we got. We got tails. So we are doing side lunges. Grab 1 or 2 weights, 10 seconds only, and begin. Good. So it's nice to have these alternating exercises, doesn't it? Come on. 1 more rep. This is it. All right, moving into our final round of skiers. 20 seconds, that's all that's left on the clock. And begin. Hinge. And lucky for us, we made it to our 5th round right as we're approaching 4 minutes. Love it when that happens. Come on. You got 5 seconds. Keep going. And last rep. Done. Whew. All right, weights down. Get another drink of water. We finish that set. New exercises coming your way. And tricep overhead extensions. And lunges. Okay, so here's what's happening. Heavy weight. Heavy weight. Okay, if you need to modify, obviously use a lighter weight, but hold on to the bell of your dumbbell, not the middle handle part, all right? So tricep, overhead extensions, just like so. All right, and we've got lunges as our alternating exercises. Okay, so we are going to do individual lunges, okay, on right side and then left side. So that one's going to take a little bit longer. You will get a 20-second alternating exercise because I want you to really practice that one side at a time. So here we go. Starting with the weight up, tricep overhead extension, and begin. 20 seconds. Chin is off your chest. If you want to walk around a little bit at this point, feels good to do so. Elbows are in. Good. Try to press all the way up through the full range. One more time. And done. All right, weight comes down. Hope you're lifting heavy enough that you felt that just with that one 20-second set. All right, guess what? Lunges. So if you want to use weight, I'm going to hold on to one weight, one leg at a time. Back stepping lunge, 10 seconds. Let's go. And lunge. And tap. Again, body weight is fine. Only 10 seconds, then we switch to the other side. Here's the last one. And make that switch right here. Just get right after it. Good job. I know balance is hard, but this is why you're working one side at a time. Time is up. Right, back to overhead tricep. Let's do it. Round 2, begin. Now, if you want to stay with that stance a little bit, it does help with your spinal alignment. Just give it a try. Good job. Come on, 5 seconds more. So you're really feeling those triceps. And done. Whew. Weight down. Let's flip, see what happens. And we're moving forward. We're gonna pick the weight right back up, go right to overhead extensions again. Number 3, sometimes that does happen. Stagger the feet. And here we go, 20 seconds. Good job, good job. Again, chin off the chest. Oftentimes we try to put our chin down. We want to be nice and long through our spine. Almost there. Come on, 5 seconds. Keep it coming. Last rep. Done. Whew. All right, let's see what happens. Flipping it. And we are moving into lunges. 10 seconds each side. Pick up your weight. Come on, go for it. Ready? Back stepping lunge. And begin. 10 seconds each side. Remember, we're going to make that quick change. One more rep. And transfer the weight to the other side. Keep the lunges going. All right, guys, last rep right here, one more time. And done. Okay, round 4. Tricep overhead. Whew. Not much time to think on this one, is there? Not much time to breathe either. All right, let's go, 20 seconds. Good work. So we are approaching 3 minutes in the set. So we're gonna either be done real quick or we're gonna finish it all the way to 4. Come on. Final 5 seconds. Oh, keep reaching that weight all the way down the back. Last rep, done. All right, let's flip it. And sorry to say, lunges, we're going all the way to 4 minutes. So ready, set, lunge it back, 10 seconds each side. If you need to slow these down at all, feel free to do that. Last rep, and switch, other side. Keep it going. All right, final rep, and then we finish up. Guess what? Get that weight up right away, no break. We got 20 seconds left, so the timer is up, and our 4 minutes is over. And we're gonna work hard till the end. Come on, chin up. Yes, lengthen that spine. You can do this, 3 seconds more, 2, 1. That may have been the hardest one we've done so far. I'm not sure, but for me it was. Okay, get a drink. And we're moving on. Next round. All right, we're gonna use our mini bands for this one. So load up heavy on the mini band. Put it on your legs, above your knees. And we've got side stepping squats, okay? So you'll start at one end, side stepping squats, just like so. So you're low, you're pressing against that band. If you don't have a band, you can still do lateral squats, traveling in the space that you have. That's your 20-second sequence. Your 10-second set. Okay, you're gonna take a weight overhead and it's a down chop, all right? Here's what it looks like. So we're gonna chop down. Hopefully it comes right below your mini band, it doesn't get stuck, okay? But chop down, slow back up. You wanna use light weight or no weight, you can still make this happen. Quick down, slow to the top, you squeeze your butt, you squeeze your back, all right? So let's go. 20 seconds, starting with this side stepping squat. Get ready, get set, and go. Good, push those knees wide. I might kind of go at an angle here because I don't have a lot of room. Should be feeling hips, glutes, quads, okay? Try to push your knees out towards your toes. Good work, good work. Give those arms a little break, right? Here's our last one. And done. Okay, we need to flip and see if we keep going. Well, we are doing our down chop, so get a weight. Might want to start with a light one just to practice it, but we brace our core and our hips go back. Here we go. Quick down, slow, 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 back up. Again, it's only 10 seconds. And we've got one more time here. Holy hamstrings, right? Done. Okay, put the weight down. We're right back to our side stepping squats. Go. Come on. Get right after it. Your mini band's still on, hasn't gone anywhere. Your butt can go a little bit lower though, right? Nice job, nice job. Just 5 seconds more. Come on. And that's it, time's up. Whew. Let's see if we keep going. All right, sorry, we gotta head into that down chop, so pick up your heavy weight. 10 seconds, brace it. You're drawing everything in tight, you're squeezing your butt down chop quick and slow. Back up, do it again. Slow, slow, slow. Come on, you wanna stack the weight right above your forehead. Last one, done. Whew. All right, round 3 with our traveling squats. Ready? Let's go. Come on. Now, if you're feeling pretty good about these and the impact is not going to bother your knees, back, body, you can add a little bit, just a little baby shuffle if you want it. Bring the intensity up. Nice job. Good, you've got 5 seconds to go right here. Come on. Last one. And done. Whew. All right, that was number 3. All right, sorry, we got chops again. Actually, I'm not really apologizing. I kind of like the back and forth, to be honest. All right, so start with the weight up. Core tight. And down chop, go. Quick, slow, slow, slow. Feel your body stack on top of each other every single time you come up. Whoops, almost got my mini band, done. Kind of a comedy of errors tonight, right? Spill my water, almost got my mini band. All right, let's go. Back to our side stepping again. Begin. Remember, add that little hop if you want it. Only 20 seconds. This is number 4. Doing great, doing great. You just got 5 seconds to go. Come on, make it challenging. And done. Whew. All right, flip it. All right, we're doing our final set. 20 seconds more. Side stepping squats, this is it. And begin. We are gonna run out of time as well because there's just 25 seconds left. It's a perfect round. But how wide can you push those legs? Good job. Final 8 seconds. You got this. And finish up one more time. Done. Oh, hips on fire. All right, you made it. Take off your mini band, please. And we are going to move on. Okay. Overhead hold with knee lifts. Okay, so you're going to take either one weight, okay, like this. Hold it above your head. You're going to lock your shoulders down. So shoulder blades pull down, feel those lats engage, and marching knees. They're not fast. If you want to make it a little more challenging, do 2 weights. And I want you to go heavy. It's only 20 seconds. You're going to challenge your core, your back, and shoulder stability. Okay? So arms are mostly straight here. That is your first exercise. Your second exercise. Okay? No weight. It's a squat, kick. Squat, kick. Okay? So alternating kicks to the front. We're powering through the ball of the foot as we kick forward. So let's begin. Weights overhead, either one weight or separate the arms. 2 weights. Feel the abdominals helping you as you're lifting the knees. All right, ready? Hold and lift. And lift. Now, if you find that you need to do a little bit lighter weight and you want to make this more challenging, then I'm going to challenge you to stand on one leg a little bit longer. Okay? Just like so. Good. And one more time. And done. All right, weights down. Let's see what happens with our little flip. And we are going to go into squats. Ready? Weights down, squat kick, and begin. If you have just one weight and you want to hold on to it, or as we progress through this and you want to add some weight, please feel free to do that. One more time. Done. All right, weights up. Here we go. Lock those shoulders down, chest up, chin up, and lift. Slow leg lifts. Okay, the key is that you are controlling on the up and the down phase here. Feel your whole foot grip the floor, not just your pinky toes. And last one. and done. All right, let's flip and see what we got. All right, we are going to squats. I'm gonna try one weight here and have a little fun with that. Ready? Squat it out, squat and kick. Come on. Power from the ground off of one foot. Make sure your butt is dropping and your chest is lifting. Done. Weights back up. This is round 3. Round 3. Chin up, shoulder blades pulled together, and march. Slow march. Can you strengthen those arms by taking most of the bend out of the elbow? Good job. I love this back exercise. One of my favorites. Just causes us to just line up into perfect posture. And done. Whew. That was 3. And we're going to do number 4 right away. So pick your weights back up. And we got a head. And brace the core. Let's go. Think about rib hip connection. Okay, we're not arching, but we're slightly tucked under. Good job. 10 seconds. Whew. Slow those marches down. One more. And done. All right. That was number 4. We might get number 5 and get lucky and get out of here, but no. Squats it is. Here we go. Pick up a weight if you're using it. Feet hip distance or wider. And let's go. Squat, kick. You have a little lean back when you kick. Add more power from the glutes. One more rep. And final round. Weight overhead. Here we go. Chin in. And let's lift. Now, if you're feeling pretty good about this, you want to travel, you can go forward just a couple of steps and back a couple of steps. Just 8 seconds. Good job, good job. And one more time, lift that knee and done. All right, weights down, you did it. Whew. All right, shake out. Let's do a quick rotation here. Puts a lot of healthy stress on the back, but still stress, right? And take the hands to the legs, round and release. And I believe we have one more round. Let me just check my notes here. And yes, we do. Okay, standing oblique crunch. So here's what's gonna happen here. Standing oblique crunch, alternating sides. This is your 20-second set, okay? You want to try to keep your fingers towards your ears. You don't have to touch your knee to your elbow. It might not actually happen for you. That's all right. Okay. So that is your exercise. Alternating exercise, tricep push-ups right here. So hands, shoulder distance. That's your 10-second interval. So you aren't going to be there very long. So do as many as you can, full strength. All right, side bends. And here we go. Side bends it is. So think about squeezing obliques, using your hips as well to drive those knees up. Perfect. This first round, we're just gonna get the movement down and then they ask you to change the tempos a little bit. And last one, done. Whew. Flip it, see what happens. All right, we're gonna move into tricep push-ups, head to the ground right now. I know you're a little bit tired. Don't fade on me. Tricep push-ups, 10 seconds. Tuck your hips, and let's go. 10 seconds. Come on, you have enough time for 2 more reps. And done. Okay, back up to your feet. Now, this changes a little bit, and we're gonna go slower. 2 counts, set it down. 2 counts, set it down. So a little slower on the in and the way down. 20 seconds on the clock. Get ready, and begin. Kind of like that knee lift to the front, right? Where the longer the legs off the ground, the harder it becomes. Good work, good work. Transferring body weight, always a fun task. And you've got one more time. Done. All right, let's see what happens. All right, back to push-ups. This might be a back and forth one. Let's see how it goes. 10-second tricep push-ups. And begin. Come on. Good, one more rep. And done. Up you go. Round 3 for our side bends. Elbows wide And let's go, same pace, 2 counts. Try to lower in 2 counts at the same time. I know, isn't it hard? You get like just barely your foot off the ground and you feel like you can't get it any further up. 1 more on each side. And last one, and done. Whew. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna keep going with that, number 4. So here's what's happening next. Check this out. Quick up, slow, 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 slow down. Quick up on the other side, slow it down. Ready? Begin, quick, super slow down. And again. Oop, I know. It's that slow down that's hard, isn't it? This is great for your back. Did you know that? You're creating a lot of flexion in the spine. And this is your last one. Done. Whew. Number 4. So this might be it. Or, yeah, we got one more. One more side bend, no more push-ups. All right, here we go. This time, 3 counts up, 1 count down. Ready? And begin. 3, 2, 1. Quick down. That's the easy part, right? 3. And quick down. Again, try to keep your head in the same spot. Nice job, nice job. You've only got 5 seconds to go. So let's get one more. And done. All right, we made it. Okay, so we're done with that whole pattern, but guess what? We have an EMOM that we have to work through, okay? That's an every minute of the minute. And it is squat thrusts and jump ropes, okay? So we're gonna move into 7 squat thrusts and 75 jumps, all right? You're gonna try to complete that in 1 minute and then rest the remainder of the minute. So on Monday we did 5 and 50, and we had a lot of extra time remaining. So I'm hoping this one is like a little bit challenging where we really have to push. We're gonna try to hit it for 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, that's our last big piece of work. A little bit of core and stretching at the end, and then you're out of here. So get ready. Squat thrusts look like this, right? We squat down, jump back, in, up, okay? If you don't wanna do that, you can squat and lift your heels and then keep yourself from getting back into that plank if you don't want to. Jump rope, you got 75 jumps, however you wanna jump, or you can do heel lifts to modify the impact. All right, starting with the squat thrust, get ready, get set, let's go. 7 of these guys right here. On your own count, or just stay with me if you want to. Right into your jump ropes. I like to switch my arms every 10, just so I can keep with the count. Can also do one leg. I'm at 50. Remember, we're going to 75. And as soon as you're done, recover. There's only 5 seconds left. Get right back into that squat thrust and go. Come on. If you were not able to complete that full round, decrease some of your jump ropes. Right into jump ropes as soon as you're done. Want to get those feet off the ground if you're jumping. Maybe do some side-to-side jumps. Whew. Feeling those calves burn a little bit, aren't you? All right, 10 seconds left. We have one more minute, so one more round of 7 and 75. Get ready, get set, let's go, right here. So you should be huffing and puffing. You should be on the high end of your 1 through 10 spectrum of intensity. Right into your jump ropes. Elbows in, hands out. Remember, you can prance the feet if you need to as well. Take a little impact out. Woo! Come on, finish it up. 10 seconds left in a minute. Try to go all the way. Complete all your reps. And 5 seconds. And you are done. Wherever you're at, whether you finished or not, give yourself a high five. Woo! You did it. Yes. We're going to cool things down a little bit. Target the core for just a few moments. And then be out of here. Okay. Great way to finish that. So we're going to use our mini bands again. And we're going to put a mini band, like a heavy one, maybe not your very heaviest one, but a heavy-ish one, right above the knees once again. We're going to lay on our back, but if you're not feeling like you're ready to lay on your back yet, you can stay upright while you watch me. It's perfectly fine. But we are going to take our knees hip distance apart and flex our feet, pressing our hips to the mat right here, and hold. All right, so both arms are going to go up, and first option, okay, is one arm back at a time, pushing against that band, other arm back. Next option, both arms back. Okay, you're gonna feel that your low back wants to pop up, and you've got to press it down because you're also pressing wide. Okay, so here, and then final option, if you want it, arms and legs together, along with that mini band activated, right? So you may only move the legs down if you don't feel any pain in the low back at all from doing that. Because just moving the arms and pressing the legs open will still rock you just the same. All right, we have got 30 seconds. These are short sets. Get ready and begin. So knees wide. Option right here, both arms, and just holding, embracing the core. When you're ready, you can take the legs down and you stop with your knees come right over your hips. Do not bring them any closer. Great job. Come on, keep going. Whew, it's not a fast movement. And there's so much happening right here. And one more time. Done. All right. Keep your mini band on. Bring the heels or the bottoms of your feet together. I don't know if you can see my feet, but we're going to be right here, hands by our sides. So we've got tension on that mini band. Okay, so if you need to even hold it in place so it doesn't snap on you, that's fine. We're going to go up and down right here. Up and down. So bottoms of the feet together. Okay, little booty squeeze, butterfly booty squeeze. And that feels really nice. Good. Try to keep your knees pressing against your band, opening your legs even wider. Good work, good work. And one more time. All right, so all we're going to do is go back to that first exercise, change the tempo. Okay, so knees go wide, or about hip distance, feet are flexed. Okay, so next tempo, you've got 3, 2, 1, exhale up to the top, hold. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and up. Maybe it's just the arms, and that's fine too. 3. If you're only moving your arms, another way to intensify it is to shift your feet just ever so slightly forward. Come on, 8 seconds to go. Last one, 3, 2, 1, and pull. All right, feet together. Okay, so knees are pressing open. Here's what's happening. Quick up, slow on the way down, all right? Quick up, slow down. Get ready. This is our final exercise of the night. And begin. Quick up, slow it down. Good. Take your time on the way down, barely touching your hips to the floor. Come on, you got it. Ribs and hips are connected. We're not arching our back. And you've got 10 seconds to go. Come on, push the knees open a little bit wider. You can do this. And done. Whew. All right, mini band comes off. and we stretch. All right, so come onto your hands and knees. Oh my goodness, we worked harder than I think we thought we maybe or knew we did because we just kept moving. We hardly took any breaks. Rock side to side. Good. I want you to go ahead and take your right arm and reach it nice and long, and your left arm slides to the low back. And then if you can, roll onto the outside of that right arm. And you're even kind of shifting your body weight onto the right side. You're gonna feel that down your lats, into the rear delts. And release. Other arm reaches, left arm reaches, right arm comes behind. First we just stay there. And then rotate onto the outside of that left arm. And come back to the center. Hands spread nice and wide, toes tucked. We're gonna shift our hips up and back and stay here for a moment. And then rise up onto the balls of your feet and drop the heels down again. Good, do it again, rise up. One more time. All right, I want you to shift your body weight forward and let your hips come to the ground. Elbows are soft here and arching through the back. Ooh. All right, shift back. I'm gonna take that right leg, slide it forward. So the knees right between the hands. Left leg slides back. You may need to just kind of shift the heel around a little bit to get into this pigeon position. But we're gonna try to steady our weight here, balance it out. You might not have your glute on the ground, that's okay. And then if you want to, it feels good, you can rock the glute to the ground. And then shift back up. And rock the glute to the ground. And right back up. Now, from the centered position, drop your elbows to the ground or slide your hands all the way up. And unwind and take the hands under the shoulders, tuck your back toes, and set yourself back up. Other leg slides forward, and we rock back. And again, we're centered. We might not be grounded, but we are centered, okay? And then go ahead and rock into the glute. And center it again. And rock into the glute. And one more time, come right back to center. And elbows to the ground. And maybe even all the way out. And release. Go and roll over onto your backside. Our hamstrings got a lot of work tonight, so take one heel, place it on top of the other. Start with your hands back behind you and just flex your feet, okay? So you're like pulling on the bottom toe with your top heel, top foot's flexed. That might be enough stretch for the hamstrings right there, but I want you to just, if it feels good, inch yourself up so that you're straight up and down, shoulders over hips. That might be enough stretch as well, and if you want a little more, you just keep your hands back, but you lean your chest forward without rounding your back. So most of the stretch happening on the top leg. Good. And then bring the knee in and make it a twist. All right, other side. Take your leg, put it on top. Again, start back. Ooh, just ease into those hamstrings. So we did like hinges and kettlebell swings and skiers. There were a lot of hamstring work. Again, start moving yourself up. Breathing as you're moving into these stretches, right? And then tip forward without rounding. So here's what rounding looks like, right? Our shoulders come forward and our head comes forward. Keeping head kind of back, shoulders back, but just the chest leans. Perfect. All right. Come to your feet and let's get those quads. We might need to hold on to something since we're a little tired at the end of the night. But place your fingers behind your ear and open your elbow out to the side as you lean back into your backhand. If you need to hold on to something, you just do the same thing, but without the elbow. All right, you're gonna take both fingers behind your ears and round forward and open wide, and then take the other foot up into your quad stretch and lean back. Doesn't it feel good on the front of the body? I just love this little combination. And put the foot down and close it up. All right, let's put our hands by our sides and then just take a neck roll all the way around. And you are done for the night. Whew, thank you guys for hopping on and joining me tonight. That was fun, and hopefully it was fun for you too.